Hey folks, this is Jeff for This Week with JTT. I got some information to talk about the situation, the continued situation with Cuba Gooding Jr. and the lawsuit being slapped by Little Rod. In fact, this is through Yahoo Entertainment, and for another thing called The Root, might be another publication from online or what have you not. This is what it says right here, that Cuba Gooding Jr. finally responds to Little Rod's shocking essays, allegations, and lawsuits. So, yep, this should be interesting right here. Sean Diddy Combs' legal troubles had led to shocking revelations about his fast-paced lifestyle and famous friends. In February, music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones, that's his full name, Rodney Jones, filed a lawsuit accusing the bad boy founder of sexual harassment in March. Following Homeland Security raids on two of Combs' homes, Jones amended the lawsuit to add Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr. as co-defendant. So you think it was just Pete Diddy? No, it's Cuba Gooding Jr. himself. Cuba Gooding Jr. to be exact. In the courtroom documents, he alleges that during an incident on Diddy's yacht, the rapper producer introduced Jones to the Jerry Maguire star and suggested that the actor get to know him better. I think he means to pass him on like a joint. Jones alleges that while him and Gooding Jr. were alone in a studio on that yacht, the actor began touching and groping, and finally Mr. Jones' legs, his upper inner thighs near his groin. Ugh, cringe and creepy. The small part of his back of his neck, his buttocks, and his shoulders. No, I would have been left or someone would have been punched. He rejected his advances. Mr. Gooding Jr. did not stop until Mr. Jones forcibly pushed him away, the court document states. Yeah, he would have been punched. He would have punched hard. I mean, violently hard. During a recent appearance on the PBD podcast, when the host Patrick Bet-David asked about his reaction to the Diddy controversy and the allegations against him, he explained that last night artist was just an acquaintance and that he was just on the rapper's yacht for a very short time on the evening of the alleged incident. I went for one ship, Happy New Year, he said, so I hung out with Tyson. Next ship, there's Drake. This ship had P. Diddy. He had this guy, his videographer. They listened to music. He says, hey Cuba, do you want to hit P. Diddy's new song? I said, sure. Sit down next to him. Okay, cool. Goes on to say he also took out his phone to show Bet-David his version of the photos, including in a lawsuit, which he stated featured the rest of the party, not just him and he and Jones, but as for his reaction to the alleged investigation and accusation against Diddy, he called the situation crazy. You think? I think whatever he's dealing with, he's on his journey. Yeah, a very bad journey. Gooding said. Oh, this is Cuba Gooding Jr. said. I can't imagine that he's stupid enough to do whatever he's going to do and kept it on his premises. I think that the raid and all that stuff, on time will tell who is really involved, who has been a frequent guest in these places and areas. It's funny, because my lawyer said, every outlet in the world wants to talk to you. And again, I'm not defining myself from the headlines in the press, so I stay quiet. For the record, though, Mr. Cuba Gooding Jr. had been involved in a lot of incidents which involved a lot of women, a lot of inappropriate behaviors from these women. That's where the accusations and allegations came from, going from these about 2 decades back. Okay, this goes on and said, this guy who is suing him is going after the money man. I'm sure, by the way, I don't know P. Diddy's life. I don't know what he's going through. He's continuing with acquaintances, and just like I showed you, the 2-3 times I see him. The Boys in the Hood actor believed that his previous legal issues are part of the reason why he'd been named in his lawsuit. In 2019, Gooding Jr. was accused of sexual misconduct by more than 20 women who alleged that he groped them in New York City nightclubs. He was criminally charged and eventually pleaded out guilty for forcibly touching in April 2022. That is insane stuff here. So Just is like I said, like this is just the tip of the iceberg. So once again, how long before Cuba Gooding Jr. is named and part of P. Diddy's freak-offs? What's your thoughts on that, folks? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.